Welcome back to 2 hours of Magical J. King. The Silver Fox, by the way. Our last caller has gave you a nickname already.
Yeah, that's
How do you feel about that, Jay?
Never heard that.
Never
heard that one.
All right, well, we're going to continue on, and it's so exciting that we have brand new. All of your fans love brand new. So we have this beautiful Sonoran blue turquoise drop jewelry. We have the pendant and the earrings, the pendant and the earrings. So the pendant is $109.90. The earrings are $129.90. I only have about 100 of each. These are brand new, but very limited. So I'm sure it was difficult to source and get the quantity in this.
Okay, and the story for this is what we call Sonoran Blue. We had an exclusive on this mine for about going on 3 years, and we hid it away. We didn't let it, nobody even knew that we were buying the rough. And we had a deal. We would go down, we would hand select, and we would take all the top grade rough. And we would guarantee them that we would take all the top grade rough. Well, after a couple of years, they decided that they wanted us to take the lesser grade rough also, more of the what we call mine run. And so I've learned from my past to not buy mine run. You can always sell the best. Sometimes you can't sell the worst.
Okay, that's a good tip for everything.
So we, and selling the worst. I mean, I didn't mean sell the worst on my show. It's selling the worst to other manufacturers.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
And to let them do it. And usually it's a headache, and usually you lose money. So we lost our exclusive, but we continued to buy the top grade. This is Sonoran Blue. So this is some of the most unique, genuine, natural turquoise that I have in my private collection. I mean, that we've occurred over the few years. This was the first cutting that I did of this, and every one of these, both the earrings and the pendant, I personally hand-selected every single cabochon that went into these. I designed these. I selected all the different cabochons, all the different colors of the material, all the different matrix. If you look at this, this has watermark. This is like top grade turquoise, okay? This is like to die for turquoise. This is what everybody goes for.
Beautiful.
This, when you see all of the, a lot of the really high-end artists where I live, this is the kind of turquoise that they look for, that they go for. It has such a personality to it. And here again, it's got watermark, it's got beautiful spiderweb matrixing in it. This is really, really limited, but this was our first cutting of this material, and when I had the material, I literally went through and hand-selected every single piece of turquoise that are in both of these designs, and they're really, really limited. I made this for the gallery edition, so there's not a lot of them, but if you want something distinctive, if you want something really, truly unique, and really the top grade material, you might want to consider looking at